And there is the final whistle. Wrexham win our first game of the season. We needed to get the 3 points out of this, and we've managed to get it. Huge, huge relief for Wrexham. You know, those two performances against Cardiff and Swansea showed that we're still got the quality levels. But when you come down to the fourth match of no points, you've got to try and get yourself on the board. And we certainly have done that. Aberystwyth Town worked hard. It's their narrowest defeat of the season. But still, the fact of the matter is that Wrexham were good value for us. The first half was fairly even. But after the second half's restart was held up by a downpour which left puddles on the pitch, which had to be cleared, we managed to take control in the second half. Aberystwyth certainly had their moments. Leahy Mathias working a nice 1-2 with Gwyn, but Craven made an important save at the near post. Cairns just got to the loose ball. Hughes ripping in a good ball in, which Cairns dug out a shot from a close range, put it too close to steal. And then it was Inden helping the ball on. Hughes battling for it, dropped loose. And then an effort by Cairns around the penalty spot. Sophie Steele doing well to get her hands on that. Rosie Hughes had a shot from the edge of the box too, which Steele did well getting down to her left to pour away, and then did well as well to pounce on the loose ball where Inden could do anything. But the opening goal came from a free kick on the right. It was swept in, and I think it was Nat Clark getting a touch just to flick it in. Liv Fuller with the free kick. Left-footed, scooped over the wall. Yeah, I think Clark at the near post just got a little touch on it with her heel. It went in off Isaac. I don't think it was no goal, though. Then Wrexham breaking again. Lovely set-up play by Edendon. And a great finish by Lightfoot, who drew the keeper, slotted in the bottom right corner. And at that point, Wrexham looked to have won it. Calm finish by Lightfoot for her first goal of the season. But Aberystwyth came back with a screamer. Allen sloppy pass out from the back, and Isaac launched it. Magnificent strike into the roof of the net from a good 30 yards. It must be at least. Jenkins scored a screamer here against us last season in the first phase, and that was epic. Poor Craven backpedaling, couldn't do much with it. But then Wrexham quickly restored that 2-goal lead. Fuller doing well to win the ball in midfield. Fed Cara Jones. She drove it in. Steele repelled her, but she wouldn't on the second occasion. A glorious pass down the right channel by Lily Jones. Cara Jones again using her pace and drilling in at near post. Steele will have been disappointed she couldn't get down to it properly. But yeah, that was a fine finish, and it's got to be said, Cara Jones made a difference when she came on. Lily Jones, for me, probably our outstanding player, the player of the match. She really worked hard at the back, great interceptions, and then at half-time, when we shifted things around, moved up into midfield and was controlling. But it was a strong all-round performance in the end by Wrexham, who took control in the second half against a gutsy Aberystwyth team. Wrexham delighted. What a relief. Our first win of the season. We're off the mark. With a final score of Aberystwyth 1, Wrexham 3, I'm Mark Griffiths from Wrexham AFC.